Hey everybody, thanks for watching. I'm just going to do a quick fish room tour here. So I just got some plastic tubs here set up for the fry that I'm going to be hatching soon. I've got a nice pair of the blue Galeras that I got at the last killifish auction. So they're there. They've got their own tank. Just because the male beats up on the female, so you got to keep a real close eye. These are the Simpsonictes Santinii. Let me grab a flashlight so you can actually see some of these fish. Let's see here. So that's the female and the male there. The male is on the bottom. They're South American annual, so they only live about a year. Really pretty fish. Let's see here, some green dragon longfin trios that I've got for myself that I raised up from babies. Here's one of them there. There's some short fins in here, green dragons. There's a tank of cherry shrimp down here. I've got some super red long fins here that I just bought this year. I got these guys as fry a couple months ago and they're doing really good. Starting to color up. And they're in with some yellow neocardinia shrimp. Got my breeder big green dragons. These guys are about 3 years old now. Of course, this is like the darkest tank I have, so you can't really see much. Let me see here. Big old male back there. And then here's a male, part of a male. And there's a female short fin. And then there's some guppies in here. These are the, oh gosh, what are they called? They're purple, red, mosaic Dumbo or something like that. They're really pretty. A lot of purple in them. And then over here, got an empty tank, and then my Synodontis lucipinus. They are in here, and they definitely never come out when I'm videotaping, but they're a nice big adult trio, and they're, gosh, they're about 3 years old now. These are the Tanzanite Guppies. They're really cool. They kind of turn blue when the sun hits them. Of course, there's no sun in the basement, so that's kind of what they look like. Really pretty. And then these are the L144, the blue-eyed Plecos. These are the short fin. There's a green dragon short fin. There's a few of them in that tank. And then I've got some green dragon long fins over here, along with the bloody red, or Bloody Mary cherry shrimp. Here I've got the L144 Plecos. There's a group of them in here. I think of about 9 There are 10 of them. And then those are the tuxedo koi guppies. Bunch of pregnant females. And there's a male. And then this is just a grow out tank with all kinds of plecos in there. And then I've got an empty tank. These are little albino longfins. These are the L183. They're really pretty. And then those are some red tail ribbon young ones. Those are guppies. They got a really cool gene. They've got these long trailers coming off them. They're newer to the hobby. And they're just babies. They haven't even started coloring up yet. So those will be a lot prettier like the ones upstairs. And then these are some L144s, the blue-eyes again. These are the peacock goodians. These are really cool. Got a pair of them at the auction. And they bred for me a couple times before they died. So I got a couple of them here. So this will be my new group of them. I think there's about a dozen of them in there. And they're just starting to color up too. These are really cool. Tiniest little fry. Here's another one back there somewhere. You can see a big old male. The female died, so I only have the male. Yeah. And then here's some Hypsilebius filamentatus. These are just the little guys. I think you can see one back there. Only about 20 days old or so, so they're just tiny. This is another really pretty South American annual killifish. These are my super red short fins. These are some baby green dragons. And then along with some little albino green dragons in there too. There's one. And then those are some tuxedo koi babies. And then in here we got Aphyosemian coffee. These are some killifish. There's one of the females. Of course the males don't want to come out right now. And then those are some of those Bloody Mary cherry shrimp. They are just pretty. An empty tank. There's some calicos in here. These are Nemitelebius haploferus. This is another South American annual. That's these guys. They're just also probably about a month old, so they're just babies still, just starting to color up. These are albino longfin Plecos. Of course, they're gone. There's some more albino longfins in here. Hiding too. These are the some green dragons and some of the L144s in here. Little guys. And then that's another, actually no, this is my new tank with my new beta. I just got him today. He's in there exploring his big old 10-gallon tank. Can't believe they keep him in cups. There he is. He's gorgeous. So, my one beta. These are the L201 Plecos. The Hypancistrus. And then down here I've got, these are my projects. These are the Albino Green Dragon Longfins. Really pretty. And then I think there's a short fin male right there, Albino Green Dragon. I only get maybe 5 to 10% of them. So this is what I've managed to save up over a couple years. There's probably a dozen of them in here. But they're cool. See what happens, what I can do with them. And then here's some baby albino long fins. And then here's some that just hatched out the other day. These are albino long fins as well. And then up here, I've got L260. There's that. Oh wow, I'm not running away from me. And then there's a pretty little big colony of the Bloody Mary cherry shrimp in there too. They're really cool. And then in here I've got my L134. These are the dragon or the leopard frogs. Kind of see them. They don't like getting the light shined on them too much. And then there's some of the what do they call them? The blue velvet cherry shrimp. And there's one sitting there. Man, they don't like to be filmed. Up here's the L180s. They look like the 183, only a little bit more grayish, greenish color than black. And then there's some of the orange neos in here with them. And that's about it. That's my fish room, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you guys have any comments or concerns or questions. I do have the air off right now, so that's why I didn't see any bubbles in the tanks. Just because it's loud and I wanted to talk. So, there's a big massive group of Plecos there. Alright guys, take care.